Let's talk about a big mistake that I see when folks aren't honoring their boundaries. Hey there, I'm Megan Winkler, MBA, aka The Good Business Switch, and I am a burnout prevention coach and chief operating officer for life coaches. That's right, I serve life coaches. One of the big mistakes I see when people go to set boundaries is they do it when they are at the point in the stress cycle where they just can't take it anymore. So, you get to that point, and I know we've all been there, right? Where you just cannot deal with it anymore. You cannot deal with other people's crap. You cannot deal with the clients that are trying to leech energy out of you. You're just done. And so you set a boundary. You say, you know what? I'm never going to do this again. I'm never going to work with this kind of person, or I'm not going to wait till the last minute to get things over to my VA. I'm going to, put a boundary in place and say, I'm going to get it done by a certain amount of time ahead of when it needs to go out. And then the stress passes and you're at a good point in the stress cycle. And then someone pops in, and maybe it's that kind of client that you've said in the stressed out moments that, you're never going to work with again. They come in and you're like, well, I could use the money, and I know I set a boundary around this, but it'll be okay. This will work out. And so you're not honoring that boundary. And then it's likely that because you tried to set this boundary around this kind of client before, you're going to end up in the same space. You're going to end up in that same stress cycle and that same overwhelmed state. So if you want to set boundaries, especially in your business, and I think you should, you've got to start with your values. Start with what's important to you. Sit down and figure out what kind of service provider or coach you want to be, who you want to work with, how you want to navigate conversations with people, how you want to bring money into your business. Think about all of these things and then set boundaries around them. If you need help, please reach out to me. Head over to meganwinkler.com, use the contact form, or just grab your spot on my discovery call schedule. And I would love to help you kind of come back to these values so that you can break up with burnout for good, because we don't need to be burning out, and the world needs your work. Your clients need you to be your best. I look forward to chatting with you soon.